And boom. Hey, Freedom Youth. How in the world are you guys doing? I just want to check in with you, see how life's treating you. All this quarantine craziness, it's not exactly my thing. Talking to you through a screen, talking to empty rooms, sharing messages by video is just not that intimate for me, but it's responsible, and we've got to be responsible in these times. I wanted to share a little something with you because I miss you guys, and I want to continue to pour into our relationships, and I hope that you guys will reach out to me if you're struggling with anything or you're dealing with anything, because I love you guys and I want to be there for you. I want to look at the life of Jesus because we just got through Easter. I want to share some verses out of Colossians chapter 3, and I want to share a little bit of life with you. You see, we just got through Easter and we talked about Palm Sunday and then Easter Sunday and Good Friday sandwiched in there and the things that went on in Jesus' life during that Holy Week. But let's look at his life as a whole. As he started doing ministry, a lot of his best messages, his best times were done in intimacy, in small groups, where he was hanging out and just pouring into his 12, his disciples, where he was just pouring into the 2 or 3 disciples that he was even closer to. You see, the world says his biggest impact would be when the thousands were gathered and talking. But God would say it's all important. And Jesus saw it as a way to please his heavenly Father and not to please the world. You see, we get caught up in numbers and, oh, I did this and this is amazing. Whereas we just need to do the work that we're called to do. Just be the person that God created you to be. Be the best version of you. That's what pleases God. That's what glorifies God. It's not doing some wild and amazing thing that gets a lot of likes or hits, or, it's not something that draws a lot of attention to you. It's simply being the best version of the person God created you to be. Colossians 3:23. Whatever you do, work hard at it as if for the Lord and not for man. Jesus got that. He did what he was doing for his heavenly Father, to please his heavenly Father, not to please people. So you're stuck at home. You're doing your schoolwork, maybe in bed, at a desk in your room, at best on your couch or on your dining room table. And as you're doing that, it feels different, but it's still the same. And a lot of your relationships, your friends, you can't go hang out at the beach. You can't go to the movies. You can't do the things you normally do. It feels different, but it's still the same. In your relationship with God, you can't go to youth on Wednesday night. You can't go to church on Sunday mornings. And it feels different, but it's still exactly the same. I was listening to a podcast the other day, and a personal trainer there shared a quote that I really liked. He said, how you do anything is how you will do everything. In other words, how you get involved in any little small thing, how you do it, the passion that you do it with, how thorough you are with how important it is to you, is how you will do everything on the larger scale. So I challenge you, reach out to those friends. Pour into those relationships. Love on those friends. Pour into your relationship with Jesus. Do your schoolwork. Be faithful. And do it all as if you're doing it for God and none of it for man. I love you guys. I miss you guys. I'm excited to get back with you as soon as we possibly can. Have a great day and God bless.